Algorithm.com is back with class 10th mathematics preparation tips and exam strategy. So firstly, I'll talk about exam pattern. Time allowed will be 3 hours, maximum marks will be 90 and all questions will be compulsory. The question paper consists of 31 questions. It is divided into 4 sections, A, B, C and D. Section A contains 4 questions of 1 mark each. Section B contains 6 questions of 2 marks each. Section C contains 10 questions of 3 marks each. And section D contains 11 questions of 4 marks each. Use of calculators is not permitted. Coming on to the general preparation tips. Compile a list of all important formulas and concepts for quick revision. Complete all NCERT questions and solve papers. Don't just memorize the formulae, understand it. Don't wait for the last moment to clear your doubts, do it now. Try not to skip any topic, complete the syllabus thoroughly. Practice last year question papers. Focus on NCERT books for studying as a majority of exam revolves around NCERT books. Also practice questions from other books in addition to NCERT. For example, R.S. Agarwal or R.D. Sharma. Identify your weak areas where you are unable to answer and where you answer incorrectly. Increase your speed in answering so you are able to complete the exam and have some time for revision during the exam. So now I am going to tell you the tips and strategies specifically for mathematics exam. Make a list of all maths formulas for repetitive revision. Do lots of practice to achieve proficiency in maths. Solve CBSE practice papers and sample papers within the time constraint to learn time management. Guys, you can get CBSE practice and sample papers on aglasem.com for free. Attempt each exercise's same pattern of question and decipher the technique applied to solve these. Thus, by memorizing the formula implied on solving those, this will give you a clearer understanding of the subject. Revise as many times as you can. Practice a few questions from previous chapter as you study a new chapter. This will make sure you stay in touch with the concepts. Practice writing down the steps for solving a question as the process also gains marks. Guys, in mathematics, there is step marking. So, even if you don't know the full answer, you definitely have to attempt the question so that you can at least fetch some marks in the question. Don't leave any question, attempt all the questions. Feel free to think out your answers on rough paper. It helps in understanding the question quicker and you can also use a column in your answer sheet for rough work during the exams. Long answer questions are scoring and generally from algebra, geometry, mensuration and trigonometry, so prepare accordingly. Now I am going to tell you chapter wise tips. Chapter number 1, real numbers. In this chapter, important concepts are proof of irrationality, terminating and non-terminating decimal and Euclid's division lemma. Major questions from this topic are either 1 mark or 2 mark questions. Pretty simple chapter, should fetch good marks. Polynomial. This is a pretty important chapter in boards as well as for future maths. Important concepts here are zeros of polynomials, division of polynomials and the relation between zeros and coefficients. Practice as many questions as you can. Calculation mistakes are a major factor in this chapter. Pair of linear equations in 2 variables. Important concepts here are geometrically representing equations in 2 variables as lines, conditions of inconsistency and solving these questions. Do not forget to do simple problems reducible to linear equations. Next chapter, quadratic equations. The important topics here are methods to solve quadratic equations, nature of roots using discriminant and real life problems. This is the chapter where you could try questions from other books like R.D. Sharma or R.S. Agarwal. Next chapter is arithmetic progressions. This is the chapter from where many small questions come. Practice as many number of questions as you can. Derivation of standard results is a thing you can expect to come in exam. Introduction to trigonometry. The basic angles degrees 30, 45, 60, and their proofs with correct geometrical explanation required. These proofs are most likely to be asked for in an exam. Next chapter is trigonometric identities. A basic identity, and do solve all the questions from the textbooks as well as attempt any extra questions you can get. Next chapter, heights and distances. Expect 3 and 4 mark questions from here. While attempting, first draw what the situation is and mark out all angles and lengths with variables and use them. Lines, very easy topic, mostly formula based questions asked. NCERT will suffice for this topic. Geometry, pretty important topic as far as boards as well as JEE is concerned. Do prove all theorems with proper statements and concepts you are using. When attempting any question, do draw the diagram first. Imagine how you are going to proceed workout in the rough or in mind, and then write. Write down all theorems and their proofs in short to revise at the last moment. Try as many questions as you can for this topic, especially for proofs. Next chapter, mensuration, a formula based chapter. NCERT problems is more than sufficient here. Just remember the formula. Sector of circle and related questions are comparatively tougher, so practice them more. Statistics, more of a method oriented chapter. Remember methods to find median, mode and mean. All the tables you would need to draw to find them. Practice this topic before the exam. Calculation mistakes here are much prone to happen. Probability, an important topic for future. Basics must be done properly. Attempt as many questions as you can. Pretty easy to understand, but you can get complex at times. So attempt questions are the only advice needed here. So now I'm going to tell you some important quick reminders. First, admit card. In any case, do not forget to carry your admit cards with you. Without it, you won't be allowed to appear for the exam, as you all know. Read carefully. About 15 minutes time will be provided to you for reading the question paper. You should also check out the marks assigned to each question. Do not forget the stationery. You will be required to make some diagrams and figures, so do not forget to carry your pencil, scale, sharpener, eraser, compass and all the geometry kit. Relax and practice to excel in your maths exam.
Learn more and better with uglasem.com.
For important maths questions, there is a link provided in the description box. Click it and you'll get all the important questions. And if you do like our video, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, comment if any query and like the video, guys. All the best, guys. Uglasem is always with you. And guys, don't forget to press the bell icon so that you don't miss any new videos and uploads from uglasem.com.